Hi everyone, Smir here, and in this clip I'm gonna show you how to beat Shadow play as DK Enhancement Shaman Druid. First we'll talk about the matchup in general. Second a bit what your goal as DKs in this matchup. And then I'm gonna show you the game with the commentary, and at the end I'm gonna show you clips without commentary but Skype against the same team, 2700 team. But with Skype conversation, as the conversation between you guys is pretty important. The matchup in general is pretty cooldown based. Shadow play will pop all cooldowns in the very first seconds of the game, and your goal is to survive the air burst at the start. The longer the game lasts, the better it is for you, because the priest and the shaman will run out of mana if you don't die. So just don't be too offensive at the start, but also don't be too defensive. If you're too defensive and don't create any pressure, they will just run into you and stomp you down. So just get a good feeling what you can do without being aware of getting killed behind a pillar or getting feared out of range of your druid or shaman and get killed then. As DK, your main goal is to sit on the priest and avoid as many fears on the druid as possible. Every howl and psychic scream on the druid will give them a great chance to burst you or your shaman, or even if the druids get feared, open field, even the druid is aware of being nuked. So just go on the priest, tell the druid whenever the priest uses fade, so you're able to slow him, or the druid is able to root him, and probably make switches to the warlock when your druid is able to cycle the priest. Whenever something gets lower, you think you will have an opportunity to burst something, switch off your target. Of course, only if this target won't get a fear on your druid then. And try to burst this target the other one calls out. Here we go, let's watch the game. It's a game in Dollar and Suez. And as soon as the gates open, we see Shadow play, so my druid tries to get behind the pillar at the left side. Once he arrives at the pillar, I just try to not let them run in, so they also decide to start behind their pillar, and the warlock comes out, so I started the warlock so he isn't able to run near us for a howl. And as soon as the priest still is mounted, and his goal is to get an AoE fear on my druid, I already have Desecration on the ground. This slows him, and instantly switch to him with the Chains of Ice. But also always tell your druid to root him. After patch it's probably a bit harder with a casted root, but at the moment it's the easiest thing he is able to do. But even after patch, he should have the time to cast a root on him, so the priest is forced to dismount. Right, here I'm on the priest, my druid doesn't have to, he roots him, the priest dismounts and goblin leaves. Normally, after a goblin leap, I just grip him back, but this leap wasn't that great, so I just decided to save my grip and probably use it on the shaman later. The priest is outranging and harassing his shaman, in my opinion. I was able to get a strangle it here in cast, and the priest now just look at the shaman's position, and now look where the priest is going to run to. He's totally outranging the harassing the shaman then, so the shaman has to move. So we just decide to go on the priest both together. I also use my powered rune weapon to stack up heal absorbs. My druid is behind the pillar here, and if you see, and now comes into the open to get a cyclone on the shaman after my strangulate. This forces them to use dispersion and trinket at the same time. After his trinket, I just grip the heal. My shaman followed up with a full hex now, and now the priest is in a big trouble. I was able to dark transform my pet here. This was perfect timing. So once the shaman is out of the of the hex, I'm able to leap him in cast and interrupt his cast. You will see this in a few seconds. Let's continue the clip. The shaman is casting, I'm leaping him, and now I'm even running to him and trying to interrupt his cast soon. Here's the interrupt on his heal, and now the priest has to die. Also the warlock is dropping down a bit. My druid is casting tranquility now, because we are all a bit low and they don't have that much pressure. So just goes behind the pillar, casts strength, and just looks that we survive. And the priest again, I mean, don't get me wrong, this is a very high rated shadow play, but the priest again LS's his shaman now, and your goal is to see this and punish him for that. Whenever he LS's his healer, just kill him. Just don't play games. Just rape him hard. And here you see he's going down, and yeah, this game is won. So overall, just stay you as DK, stay on priest the whole time. If it lasts long in the game, you see a game without a commentary, but with calculator, it lasts long. You also switch on the warlock sometimes and get CCs on the priest. But your main goal is just stick on the priest and avoid AoE fears on your healer, and you should be do very fine against this lineup. Just don't use your cooldowns mindlessly. Not use shield and anti-magic zone and iceborne fortitude at the same time. Just use it cooldown by cooldown, and you should do very fine and never die to them. Alright, now the hold with Kype commentary.
Shadow.
No. Shadow. Yeah, just switch a lot.
You're doing split or both on same?
Normally I would say split, but warlock isn't getting that much damage if we don't go both on him. I'm on the warlock.
Yeah, I'm also.
Slowing priest. I'm on the priest.
Rooted doing priest as well.
In Horizon.
Still slow the priest. I stay on priest.
Dispelled you out.
I'm strangulating. Shaman in cast. I'm hard on the priest.
I'm purging grace. I'm going for him.
Cyclone Shaman. Shaman Cyclone full. You trinket if you want to hex him. I'm feared. Can you try me?
Yeah, I'm hexing him.
Interrupted him on heal.
I'm feared.
Also.
Feared again.
Leaped his
Silence.
cast.
Tree farm.
Going warlock.
Interrupted.
Switching for priest.
Casting Trang.
Okay.
Cyclone Shaman.
Shadow is down. Here's another bit longer game on Nagrand Arena against the same team. Have fun.
Top left.
I go on.
Yeah, you can go for it.
Okay.
Got full hearts.
I'm on warlock.
I'm on the priest now.
I'm getting hex.
Getting your hex.
Okay, I got juked.
I'm booking wolves on Horizon.
Shock on
I'm
me.
strangulating.
Nice,
Oh,
nice, nice.
fuck.
I just cyclone him.
Oh,
I didn't strangulate at
Full
all.
cyclone.
Beware, handy. Need a tremor soon. Tremor.
yeah, it's up.
You try to go for handy.
Yeah. Silence.
Getting your zone here.
Gonna tree farm as well.
I'm
Yeah,
going
switching
priest,
back to
purging him.
Asgard. Strangulating shaman. I got grounded. No.
I'm
Oh,
fearful.
don't know.
Getting your fears go so you can get some arrow. I dispelled you out.
I'm on the
I
priest
got hex.
still.
I will go warlock after. Hex.
Strangulated shaman. Beware, handy of the fear.
One
Death
more
coil.
Feared. Gripped
I'm
on the
hexing
shaman's
him.
heal.
Horrid. Gonna trinket
I'm on the warlock for a second.
Cyclone Shaman. I don't know where he is now. I can't get him.
I'm
Silence.
on the shadow.
Have you got cooldown to heal yourself, Smir?
Yeah. I used
I'm
shield too.
fearful.
I'm hot on the priest now. Shaman, just play it safe. Don't over it.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm still on warlock. Hexing shaman.
I'm
Feared.
feared. Interrupted shadow. Using
Getting spam purge at the moment, Smir.
I go on the
Shane's
Warlock
spam
for a
purge, yeah.
second.
I'm interrupting UA.
Reported back on the shadow.
Yeah, also. I'm hexing shaman.
Priest faded. Getting your fear.
We'll grip the next heal. I interrupted. Just
I'm
gripped
feared.
it.
That's the
I'm
Cyclone
feared
Shaman.
and disarmed using
You trinket
shield.
if you can hex him. Okay, nice.
Priest is dead. I still have Lichbone. Just wanted to save it.
I didn't even use shaman as the grade.
Alright. I hope this all helped you a bit. And feel free to ask questions in forum or in game on Smir on Haruma Rush EU. See ya.